On this episode of Alabama Backroads, we explore the beautiful town of Newton, Alabama. Now, full disclosure, I've already recorded this episode once, and I had a malfunction on my camera, but I'm going to do the best I can again. So Newton is a beautiful small town located kind of out in the middle of nowhere in some senses, but yet still close to everything. To the west a little bit, we got Delville. To the northwest, we have Fort Rucker. To the north a little more, we have Ozark. To the south and east, we get towards Pinkard, Midland City, and Dothan. And if you head to the northeast area, you kind of just go out to the middle of nowhere, beautiful small town Alabama. So it's a beautiful little community just nestled in the heart of all of these other larger communities. And on this episode, we're talking about real Newton. We're not talking about Newton zip code. We're not talking about Newton address, old Wicksburg over there where the highfalutins are. I'm just kidding, Wicksburg. Grew up in Wicksburg, went to school at Wicksburg. But we're talking about the actual town of Newton, Alabama. The town is about 1,600 to 1,800 in population, about 14 square miles. It's very much still a rural farming community, just small town living at its finest down here in southeast Alabama. The town itself was founded in the early 1800s, later incorporated in the late 1800s. And in the mid-1800s, for a period of time, Newton was the county seat of Dale County until the big bully Ozark up the road took that title away from them. Again, just kidding, Ozark. For whatever reason, Ozark grew more. I don't have all the information behind that. I haven't made it to Ozark yet, but Ozark grew more and eventually became the county seat of Dale County, where the courthouse is located and all of those things. We're sitting here today on the backside of the John Hutto Park, where there is a boat ramp access to the Chalkahachie River. There's a lot of areas to just come out here and picnic. There's a walking trail. On the front side, there's a covered area with some picnic tables, I believe some restrooms. Not far from here is the Village Inn, a local restaurant in the area here. I've never eaten there. I'd love to eat there one day. I hear it's great. It's got great reviews online, so y'all be sure to check that out. Obviously, you have Newton Elementary in town. You have the Newton Public Library in town. Spent some time exploring that today and learning about it. At one point, it was a library and museum combo, but unfortunately, due to the age of the building and a lot of repairs that need to be done, they had to shut down the museum up in the second story. But I did get some good footage and photos of some of the old historical things on the walls, and I will share that in this video. Within the town, there's a couple gas stations. There's a nice area in town with the gazebo, again, that I believe you can use for some events, with the historical marker there where you can read about it. I'll pop it up right here, but you can read more about the history of Newton. I've said it before, but I don't make these videos to pretend to be a historical buff about these towns and communities. I make them for a couple reasons. One reason is I get to learn a little bit about these towns and communities that I've been in and around my entire life. Some of them I've spent more time in than others. Newton is one that I spent a lot of time in many, many years ago. I actually lived not far from here in Midland City for a period of time when I was younger, and also had a lot of friends that had family in this area, so we did some hunting and fishing and things like that in this area. I do these videos strictly to just kind of continue to shed light and promote these beautiful communities and small towns that we have in our area, to just help these mom and pop restaurants and shops and the local public libraries and things like that. Small businesses thrive when small businesses support each other, and that's the goal for a lot of these videos, is just to highlight these communities and these towns, bring awareness to those traveling through, bringing awareness to those moving to the area or those new to the area, to just get out on a Saturday and come check out these beautiful towns and these parks and these restaurants. On the real estate side of things, there are 3 properties currently on market here in Newton. One of them is a 133-acre recreational tract just to the south of us. I've actually shown that property. It's a beautiful property, mixed-use property with a lot of land management opportunities. It's got some clear cut, it's got some pines, it's got some hardwoods, it's got creek systems. So it's a beautiful property. And there's 2 homes in town on the market currently, both for under $150,000. So that rings true to what I've said in these previous videos, that Dale County does offer still a lot of affordable opportunity for first-time home buyers, for lower budget purchases, also for the potential to buy some of these older homes, live in them, fix them up for a period of time, and possibly increase your equity and capitalize on that investment. So Newton is one of those small towns, like we've discussed in previous videos, that have held at a reasonable value on the real estate side. If that's something you're interested in, that's what pays for me to be able to do these videos. That's what's bought this equipment for me to do these videos. So if I can ever help you in any way on the real estate side of things in Newton, Daleville, Dale County, Echo, anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll put my number in the description. I'm sure that I've missed some things in the making of this video and others, but I really appreciate the feedback and love the feedback. I want to thank everybody for the support so far of the videos that I've put out there. Thank you for your comments, and please continue to comment. Please continue to recommend towns and places and businesses that we can go highlight. Like I said, my main purpose behind these is to bring awareness to these things, to these small towns, to these small businesses, and just to help people that may be new, passing through, or just have never visited. There are plenty of areas in the Wiregrass that I've never been to or spent much time in, even though I've lived here for my entire life. So please continue just putting in the comments and things like that, places you would like to see. If you could teach me about something, if you could open the doors for more things to be highlighted, I appreciate that so much. I'm not 100% sure on where we're going next. I'm leaning towards moving up towards the Echo community. I love that community. And moving up through there, we have Skipperville, we have Ayrton, we have a lot of areas that we could pursue going up through the north. But drop it in the comments if there's anywhere. Remember, within Dale County, we're staying in Dale County right now because it is my home county. It's the county that I've spent the vast majority of my life a resident of. So I just want to bring awareness to Dale County right now. So drop it in the comments if you have anywhere. The coolest thing about this is I've met people already over the last few weeks and putting these videos out. And thank y'all so much for the support on that as well. And please feel free, if you are somebody local and you run into me, say hey, shake my hand, let's talk. I'm just a regular dude just trying to, like I said, to bring awareness to these things and to offer my support and help in any way that I can, whether that be for my clients or for other small businesses. But again, thank y'all so much for watching. Let's see where these Alabama backroads take us next. God bless you.